Welcome back, everybody. Oh, a nice rest day yesterday. Today is Friday the 20th, and today is going to be shoulders and abs. Woohoo. So, I decided to change things up a little today. I don't feel like doing sit-ups. I know it's like, oh, you don't feel like doing it, just do it. My stomach's kind of hurting in the middle a little bit, so like around the belly button, so I'm wondering if I have weakness right now. I really don't feel like doing weighted sit-ups and give myself a hernia, so something just telling me I probably should back off those today. So to kind of counter that, I did 3 sets of leg raises today. My grip gave out pretty far in the end. Maybe use wrist straps suck up there. I guess I get stuck. Yeah, I got first set I got 10, which is good. The same I usually do for my first set. The second set today, I was able to rake in 12. I probably could have gone like 13 or 14, but I didn't want to go complete failure there. Now that I think about it, I probably should have. But then the third set, I knew I was gonna do a third one. I only got 7 because my grip was hurting super bad. It was mainly it was up here part of my hand. I don't know. I must have had a bad grip on the bar. But yeah, I haven't done 3 sets of leg raises in a long time, so my hang time's kind of, I guess, fallen off from previous. Arms are starting to look bigger, guys, especially triceps. Oh yeah, I mean, it's another day back. Our last day here, we had a great chest and tricep day. Unfortunately, we didn't PR in triceps, but, well, we got a few drop down set PRs, which will help us in the long run. So yeah, we're going to be going up in weight on the skull crushers for sure. Overheads, we're going to be probably sticking with 25s, trying to get 10 there. And once we get 10, we'll keep... No, we're not ready for 30s yet. Absolutely not. Anyway, what's going on with today? Today's shoulders and abs. So since I'm not doing sit-ups, I still will be doing the twists. I think I'm using 20s today, going for like 16 total, left, right. So once I get back to the left side, I count that as 1. So 1, like that. Technically, it starts over here. Then 1, 2, yeah. Okay. We're doing those 2 sets of those to moderate failure. I probably should do 3, but I don't know. I feel like this is better than doing side planks. And then after that, we'll be going on to our lateral raises, which are good. Lateral delts they're feeling okay. I'm feeling a lot of my front delts, though, from that bench. But they're not as sore as they've been in the past. The triceps are. And chest was really sore yesterday. So I think chest will be good. So hopefully our recovery time's still good after we've inclined the bench even farther. So that's a plus, as long as we're recovering good. I feel like we're still doing we're not training every set to failure now, so our recovery time actually should be better, which is a good thing. Then after that, we'll be doing our rear delt flies. I have to see there. I'm wondering if I should drop the weight down to the 15s again and not focus on going full range of motion because I really don't want to engage my traps after our back day. How my traps started hurting up here. I'm wondering if I overtrain them a little bit and they're just like breaking down way too much. And it's just like, yeah, could be bad. So, and also with lateral raises, I might engage my traps too much too when I'm doing them. So by the higher up you go, I kind of shrug a little bit. So I gotta learn to keep my traps down instead of bringing them. I don't know, it's hard, but I'll get to some. So that's basically it for today's lift. We're gonna go ahead and go on to lateral raises. I already checked on doing our Russian twist, whatever they're called. Ooh, they're good today. They're really good actually. The last session I was only able to do 20 for 15 and 20 for 18 this session, 25 for 15. And 25 or 17. I technically could have pushed another rep on 25, but yeah, we just blew through another number. We just blew through 5 more pounds in 1 week. Like, what? I'm not going up to 30s yet. I think we're going to do another session of 25. It's probably because, no. I do sit-ups second. I don't know why I got such a big PR today. I did 3 sets of leg raises too, so I can't explain that. You'd think I'd be more tired from the leg raises because they use your obliques a little bit too, I believe. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, time for lateral raises, boys. Eight. 9. Feeling good. My core feels pumped. Feels like it's like a feast or something. It's an interesting feeling. I don't know if I like it or not. It's just like, I feel almost sick after getting a failure set to those twists. Oh, twists suck. I won't lie, but I believe we do these for, hold on. These aren't 10. I always have problems on 15s. I don't know why. It's always we do 15 for 8. Let me just get all my sets logged in here, and I'll talk while I do that. So Yeah, twists are pretty good today. I'm surprised we got a bigger number. 25 for 3, and then, oh, we got 30 for 13 last time. All right. I think I had like one pause there, though. So 15, 8, 25. I'll forget my numbers already. 8. Put my front out here. 7. Those are moving really good, and I don't feel a burn today. Now I am feeling my front left delt a little bit. I don't know why. It's because it's super sore. Makes sense. I mean, if I have my arm a little out in front of me more like this, it might hit a low front delt, which is fine, I guess. Okay, now we do these for 5, I think. Nah, we'll just 5. Oh yeah, I need to, hold up. Do those nice and quick. Get them out of the way. Yeah, 20s are easy now, guys. I don't know how many, but I think I could probably do a straight set of 20 for 20 easily, and probably 25 for 15, which is crazy. I feel like I'm moving pretty good. No one's said anything bad about a lot of race forms. If y'all say anything bad or want me to give you a different angle so you can see, from a side more maybe, or maybe from like front and back exactly instead of a mirror, let me know so you can help judge my form. I would not be opposed to that at all. I need help for sure. I know I'm not doing everything right, but yeah, I mean, I like criticism. Helps me get better. I mean, if I wouldn't have gotten criticism, I wouldn't be here today. Something probably could have happened. I probably could have gotten injured or something. I'll tell you, if y'all saw my old bench form, you'd be laughing at me. And I would too, right now. Now we do these for 3. Oh, which are feeling a little light today. Well, that's why I did the core on, so no crap. All right, 3. Yeah. A little clicking in the left shoulder. Other than that, they feel solid. Another session of 30. Yeah, my front delts. Still super sore. They'll be good, though, by the time chest day rolls around. I wouldn't be surprised they're ready. Oh, shoot. Let's just leave this back here. Nah, I talk for a second here. No, I really don't, actually. Guys, next up is going to be our set of 30. We're aiming for at least 12 now. I mean, we're getting the 30s for good rep range. Once we can get those to, like, 14 or 15, then we'll throw in our second. Oh, no, we already have 6. Oh, shoot. We're already doing 2 sets of 30. Okay, next up is 3 sets of 30 then. Once we can get 25 for like 14, we'll do that. Now, last time I think we actually lost our rep on 25. We got it for 11. In the previous session, we got 11 or 25 for 12. So I'll focus there for sure. So we got to get, oh my. So we got 30 for 13 first set and 30 for 11 on our second set. It's going to be a good day. I'd love to match those and beat those at the same time. So, all right, guys, give me a minute to rest here, and I'm going to go on to the 30 set. Let's do this. Okay, 1 or 2 pauses max. Ooh, this feels much lighter. Okay, 11, 12, 13, it's debatable 14 today. Okay, not 3 partials here. I don't know, I always keep forgetting. I don't want to spam partials on our first set. I don't know, guys. I'd say definitely 13 again. But I would say we did more today without a pause. So if I remember right. Now, I should probably know all this stuff and become like a nerd about like when I start doing my, oh shoot, here's my mic. I should probably start logging like when I start doing rest, like during a set. Maybe I shouldn't even do rest. Then I'd probably only get like 11 or 12. So I don't think we took our rest until after the 11th rep today. And last session, I think we were either 10 or maybe 11. So we might have gotten another rep before we had to take a rest, which is good. Alrighty, so I'm not quite sure why I started here, that I did. It's not rear delt flies, if you couldn't tell. I zoomed the camera in a little bit here because I really want to watch my form and see how much my traps are actually taking over. So, get some water, and we're going to do 20s again today. However, the plan is just to do 20 reps. I know I got 21 last session, but I don't want to overdo my sets here. I'm not taking everyone to failure, so I think I need to ease out a little bit here and yeah, not go quite as hard on these, and also a little bit less range of motion. And then chest should be touching your lower quads, I guess, above your knees, more or less, or above your knees, whatever. And then you'll have your elbows bent a little bit here. Traps are going a little bit, but if I was going way up here, that's a lot of trap. Number 15 now. Feel it. It feels good. I feel a little lat though. I don't know why I'm feeling my right lat. So I do feel like a lot less trap. Maybe a little bit still too high. I'll have to watch the video later, and I'll be able to know for sure. That's basically it for rear delts. I'll do 2 more sets and then a failure set. The second of the 2 will be a failure set. Jeez. And then yeah, we'll be on to our pump check. So, hello everybody. Okay, what a great pump. So let's go over what we did first. First set we did 20 for 20. Felt good. Second set, 20 for 22. So technically a second set PR. Now I was feeling a lot in my traps, so I think we're ego lifting here, and multiple muscles are being engaged here. So the heavier we're getting, well, as a way to cope, we're using our traps to be able to get that weight up there. So for my third set, what I did is I lowered it down to 15, and oh my god, yeah, the pump in the rear delts was so much more. I'd say it's like 35% more than at least the traps for a second. So let's see what we're working with here. It's a phrase we always say if we're taking a shirt off. I forgot today. So shoulders looking great. I've noticed that standing behind the light tends to make it not look as like paperwhite, make me look paperwhite. So lateral delts are going crazy, so I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing for them. Rear delts, jeez, yeah. Look at that thing back there sticking out. Hey yo. All right, and this one I think's even better. I'd say our rear delts have got to be basically even right now. A little more on this side. Well, they both stick out about an even amount, I'd say, for doing this. Most muscular, let's see. Oh yeah, I got a good picture of the most muscular earlier. My traps are looking full today. Look at that. The traps are looking crazy, how they separate, and then here, front delts are starting to come out a little more. Granted, I'm not lean, but like, look at that. Let's split right there. You'll see that. Like, boom, separation. That's pretty cool. Like, we're obviously not nowhere near done with the bulk yet, guys. And we can still see core, some vascularity. I mean, yeah, we're doing good. So obviously, the reason why I wanted to lower the weight for the rear delts is I don't really need to target my traps. I don't even do a trap focused exercise. I've learned that's just from ego lifting a lot on the lateral raises, but it's making my delts grow. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. But yeah, we definitely, if anything, do not need to focus on traps. They are like, yeah, they're getting good. Good trap genetics there. I'm blessed. I can feel like my shoulders are going to be pretty good too, considering we're only like a good year into training shoulders, because I didn't train them at first. At first, I started with like bench, bicep curls, and it took me a few months, and then I started doing legs. Like, yeah, I only started with like a few exercises, and then, oh my goodness, my first shoulder exercise was the one where you pull the bar up here like this. And I stopped doing that because someone said it was bad, so I've never done those since. I think they're front delts or something. Front and lateral? I have no idea. Not ever doing those again because they hurt too. Probably went ego lift a little bit because I didn't know what the heck I was doing a year and a couple months ago. But yeah, it's been a pretty good journey so far. I'm enjoying it. What a great pump we had today. Oh yeah, the core pump should be decent from I gotta learn how to flex my obliques. I'm probably just not lean enough to see them. Well, they're moving. The fact that we're still seeing core is pretty good. So right now I'm probably weighing in about 205, 206. We jumped 2 pounds, so I was like 203, 204 for 2 or 3 weeks, and now I'm 206. So either we gained a lot of muscle overnight. It's always not true. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. I had a big cheat meal of like a lot of pizza, and the next day B-dubs after not. God, my calves look so small today. They have grown a little bit in the back. I can tell they're coming out a little bit more than they did. So keep training those. Last time I did 3 sets on calves, but definitely when you look at my calves and legs are okay. I can't wait to get the leg extension machine. Start hitting our vastus medialis, I think. I always thought this was the rectus femoris. Apparently that's the one in the middle. So yeah, once we get that, then I can start doing more 3 more sets at least on quads per week, which is great. And the next step's ultimately getting myself to be able to do 2 leg sessions a week. So I guess what I can do is start closing the rest time gap by like a day every few sessions. So right now I think it's like 6 to 7 days in between, which is a lot, I know. But if I can get that down, my legs have been recovering quicker. Do I think I could have hit legs yesterday? Yeah, but I probably wouldn't have gotten any PRs. I mean, our last leg day was terrible, so we're going to talk about that. And I'm like, oh, dude, look at this delt. Dang, bro, the way I just flexed it for a second, it looks so much bigger than that one. Yeah, this bulk's doing good. Guys, we're not even halfway through the bulk yet. We're only on day 140, I want to say it's 46 today, 146. And we're going to 365, hopefully. It's not going to be easy. Eventually, I'm probably going to have to lower my calories down for a few months and keep it more to a maintaining level and gain a couple pounds of muscle like that, and then go up. That might take 4 or 5 months, though, again. So I don't want to have to do a mini cut, but if we do, we will. The goal here, though, is to do a 1-year bulk and then hopefully half that time. So half a year cut, so 6-month cut. I think, personally, though, if we do 2 pounds a week, I can do that pretty easily. We should not lose a whole lot of muscle, maybe a little bit. It'll be fine because we'll get it back. So the majority of the time, you want to have a bulk that's a lot longer than your cut. So if I can keep the cut to like 3 to 4 months and do a year bulk, I'm like, that's 3 to 4 times the amount of time right there that I bulk and cut. So that's pretty good. I don't know. My last cut took about from May to July. No, April. I had a lot of fat to get rid of, though. I was 215. This time, I don't think I'm going to be able to go down to 180. I think I'll be done around like 185, and then we'll go back up, because I'm not trying to get shredded. There's really no reason to get shredded unless you're going to compete. Just do not for the fun of it. It seems like torture. I definitely probably get like ripped. That's like a few stages before shredded. So like, you know, a good visible 6-pack. I mean, obviously it's just, I don't know, get everything to, I don't know, cut maybe like 15, 20 pounds, which should take about 10 weeks. So get me down to about 200 again. Well, to see. I don't know what I'm going to look like at 225, 230. It's going to be kind of not pleasant looking, so maybe we'll stop doing pump checks, and then we'll come back to them. Or we'll do like 1 a week or something. I have no idea. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Tomorrow is going to be back bicep and forearms, depending on my back's feeling. It was a little sore in the lower back today. We should be fine tomorrow, though. And yeah, tomorrow we back bicep and forearms. My forearms were so sore yesterday, but they feel great today. So as long as we can keep progressive overloading on those wrist curls, we'll grow some pretty good sized forearms, which is nice. Triceps they're putting on size, I can just tell. You can start to see them now. It's cool. Okay, yep, that's going to be the end of the video today. I will see you guys on tomorrow, which is Saturday, so let's have a good weekend. Let's get some pumps. Dad should be here tomorrow. He's had a really busy week. He's been tired, so I don't blame the guy. It's been final week was rough. It was hard to get down here too, so I understand. So, yep, that being said, let's go ahead and wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a great back, bicep, and forearm day. Let's hit some PRs. See ya.